Good night, sweet prince. I've been existing under that heater for the last, well, 48 hours, I guess. Less than 48 hours. I'm about to leave the room, head back out into the cold and the wind. But it seems rain, not too much right now, so we'll see what happens. But hopefully the rain stays away. I did put my rain pants on right now though, so I'm not gonna get drenched if it surprises me like I did last time. Oh, you've been good to me, my good friend. But I must go. Ooh. We are fast forwarding into the afternoon. It's 2:30. Just kind of cycling along. The rain has not really been too bad. It was a mist for quite some time, but just a mist. It's been cold though. Hands are chilly. But I'm cycling through some pretty areas. Good mountains around me. It's looking quite nice. I'm stopping at a place, I think, called Datang. Datang is just another 35 kilometers away, I guess. 35. So what has happened today? Anything I can report? I literally took my camera apart and stuffed it in my bag and locked my bags down. I was not really interested in pulling out my camera if I knew that it was going to possibly rain. Still could. Still has the possibility, actually. But that's a nice little road. Still has the possibility, but I don't think it will. Not to the extent to where it was the other day. So I'm okay with that. Hello.
Wow.
Ni hao.
Wow.
Jayoe. I think there's some hotels in Datang that I can stay at. Yeah, nothing really to report. All good. Okay, that's what we need. Some ice. Oh, 什么？
你从哪里来的？
我从宁波来。宁波。
这里有非常有名的沙牙粉。
Careful.
先走啦。
Bye bye. I actually rode through some really nice city riding for a good half of the day, and it was kind of nice. City riding has stoplights which stop you from time to time, but if you want water or if you want food or whatever, it's pretty easy to come by. I stopped by and had comfort food. I had a chicken sandwich at like a knockoff KFC. It wasn't called CFC or KFB, or it was just a hamburger place. They call chicken sandwiches hamburgers in China, which is funny. But I actually stopped at this hamburger place and they had a heater that was like pointed at the table I sat at, and I just roasted. I took off all my jackets and everything. I hung them up over the chairs. I tried to dry out as best as I could. Even though it was sprinkling, when I seal myself up in this rain jacket, I basically sweatbox myself, and it's almost like I'm raining on the inside. I'm in a really good state. My toes are not totally frozen yet, which is nice. Sometimes you wave to some of these people, like, why are you waving at me, weirdo? Thank God I brought all this warm stuff. That's one thing I gotta say. I'm so glad I went to Ningbo and brought back my jacket and stuff. Without it, I'd be in trouble. The way my foot looked like the other day would be the way my whole body looks like right now.
While I'm gazing through my window tonight, I'm remembering the things I have done in my life. Oh, making one or two turns that weren't really what I planned. Sometimes the choices I made have been hard to understand.
my audio pleasure today, I'm listening to 60 Minutes episodes.
When 60 Minutes came calling in 1998, the new job offered Bob the opportunity.
It's a remembrance of Bob Simon, who was a foreign correspondent for 60 Minutes and CBS, and I like listening to 60 Minutes sometimes. They've got some interesting stories. This Bob Simon, I remember hearing him on 60 Minutes, you know, in different places and parts of the world. I never realized that we follow a similar vein, you know. He's kind of always been pulled outward into the world. As a foreign correspondent, a lot of his stuff was, you know, covering wars and conflicts, but he always wanted to be out there. And he even had the opportunity at one point in time. He was so renowned that they offered him a spot covering the Washington D.C. basically, which was a pretty prestigious opportunity for a reporter. And he snuck away to the Falkland Islands and skipped on a plane that he was supposed to come back on and covered a war in the Falkland Islands. Probably something I'd do. He says they had some recordings of him where he said, you know, I really don't like sitting behind a desk in a cubicle in an office, and I can surely appreciate that. But yeah, it's interesting how you can be riding through the countryside in Guangxi province in China and learn about a foreign correspondent that you have some sort of a connection with. He had some Jayoe spirit. He had some wanderlust in him, and I can appreciate that. Anyways, it's a good podcast. 60 Minutes, remembering Bob Simon. It's a good one. The one that's most recent is the Elon Musk one, and that one was pretty good too. I'm just plugging away. 90 kilometers almost, and it feels like it's gone by in an instant. I looked at my Garmin and I was like, wait, what? No, really? 90 kilometers? Yes, the day before yesterday in the rain, golly, I was crying to hit 80. We should get to a destination here, hopefully in about 10 kilometers, 10 or 15. Not sure if the hotel is good or not, but there is one on the Chinese map program. We'll see.
Too much of a good thing is still a good thing, baby. When it comes to you, I'm all wound up like a wind-up toy over you. So now I just gotta get with it. It's how it's gonna be, wrapped around your little finger. I just gotta get with it. The blame is on me and not you. Just gotta get with it. That's what I gotta do.
Almost to the end today, and I've been passing around a lot of like granite slicers, rock slicers, you know, cutting stone into thin sheets for use on kitchen tables and who knows what, flooring probably. But a lot of this stuff too, like natural weird rock formations that are all sorts of different shapes. I've actually been seeing a lot of them, like a lot. Somebody had a bad time. You're gonna have a bad time. All right, I'm gonna turn this corner, hopefully find a hotel. Catch up with you later. Pulled into this little town that didn't have any listing on booking.com or any of my normal, even C-Trip, which is like a Chinese like booking site for hotels. Finds hotels in the weirdest places. Wouldn't find anything in this place, this city. But I zoomed in on my app and there was one little bed, a little bed icon that basically said it was a place to stay. So I approached the city here, village, and the place was Mei Mei Shama Shama. It was Mei Mei something something. Mei is beautiful, which is interesting usage of beautiful in this place, but it looks like it's like a lot of China on its way to becoming something else, which might be very beautiful, but right now it's in transition, let's just say. So I went to one Mei Mei because Mei is the same as Meiguo, which is America in Chinese, which is beautiful country, which coincidentally is pretty cool. But, so I know Mei. And so I'm looking at Mei Mei this, Mei Mei that, Mei Mei hairstyling, Mei Mei boba tea. There's a Mei Mei supermarket, and I kept walking up. I'm like, where is this? Are you guys a hotel and a supermarket? Because the supermarket was really big. I was like, is there a hotel above you guys? No, you gotta go that way. And then I went to the hairstyle. They were like, no, you gotta go this way. And then I was going, no, you gotta go this way. Anyways, I ended up literally riding past this place 3 or 4 times. And I was really close to saying, oh shit, I can't find it. I gotta keep going to the next city, which is another probably 30 kilometers away. I would have been into the night, and it's gonna get cold tonight. So I was a little bit nervous. And then finally I went to one lady. I said, you showed her my phone. Do you know where that is? She's like, it's right there. And I looked up on the building, and there was that Mei Mei, you know, hotel basically in Chinese. $11. That is worth its weight in gold. Hot air. Decent bed, big bed. A little, you know, Chinese style squatter, and a shower with towels and soap on there, and a little sink in my room. And a computer and TV, which I won't use, but yeah, not bad, not bad. I haven't checked if they have Wi-Fi, but I don't even care at this point in time. I think this is just gonna be a transitory stop on the way. I'm gonna go out and see if I can find some grub to eat before I totally disrobe and hang up all my stuff on this right underneath the heater. Oh geez, I can feel the hot air coming. It's really nice. Take it easy, guys. Jayoe, a couple of you had said that I should show more food, and I think I will. Not today. Sometimes, especially dinners after long rides, I'm sort of just interested in getting some food in my belly and moving on. For this, I'm just gonna go out and get something that satisfies me, and then I'll come back here, charge up everything, and get ready for tomorrow and dry all this. Oh, so look at how soaked this is. Just soaked. Not rain soaked, just me soaked. But here's a test of it to me. Doesn't smell half bad.
Too much of a good thing is still a good thing. Baby, when it comes to you, I'm all wound up like a wind-up toy over you. So now I just gotta get with it. It's how it's gonna be, wrapped around your little finger. I just gotta get with it. The blame is on me and not you. Just gotta get with it. Get with it. That's what I gotta do. Tried all the tricks in the book. I've brushed up on my game, and now it looks I'm telling the truth all the same. So now I just gotta get with it. It's how it's gonna be, wrapped around your little finger. I just gotta get with it. The blame is on me and not you.
Next time on the Jayoe vlog.
That is like a futuristic electric mini car in this little village. I'm wondering, are these coffins? Are these like what you might be buried in up here? Those coconuts must be so confused. Oh, 2 dogs on the back of that bike.